The talk going into the bye was about you guys kind of figuring out how to get things going in the first half of games. Now that you guys are out of the bye, do you feel like you've kind of figured out what was wrong?
Yeah, I mean, we got a lot of things figured out. We definitely got some rest. But, just coming back and seeing the team's energy and vibe, it's way different. These are fired up, ready to get it going.
Is there anything, Corey, you can point to at the beginning of games that you guys aren't doing that maybe you're doing later in games when you have more production?
I mean, a lot of what I've said up here and what I'm going to say is repetitive. We have to stop with the MEs.
Yeah.
And that's really where it starts. We shoot ourselves in the foot and we don't really give ourselves a fighting chance. So we stop with that and we got a better chance for sure.
Could an early score on Sunday be almost like break the dam and then things start happening, start to snowball?
Yeah, we're just going to take it one play at a time. Not overthink this thing and, control what we can. We understand that we've been starting slow, but, we just got to take this thing one day at a time, one play at a time.
You had a pretty big win in New England a few years ago. Is that a tough place to play?
Can be. His fans are intense over there, that's for sure. But I like playing there, though.
So often the best drives or some of the best drives of the games are the first or second drives that have been worked on all week and scripted, and you guys spend so much time on it, focusing on their tendencies.
Yeah.
So why isn't that happening here, and what has to happen to make it happen?
Honestly, I didn't really understand your question. You can repeat that?
The first couple drives of a game are usually scripted.
Right.
Worked on a lot during the week, so a lot of times those are some of the best drives.
Right.
Why isn't that happening here?
MEs. And I just think we have to focus more on ourselves. That's really what it is.
Have you had to talk to Elijah at all? I'm sure he's not having the production he thought he was going to have immediately, and you were a rookie once.
Yeah.
Have you had to talk to him about kind of just relax and it'll come?
Yeah, I mean, honestly, Elijah has a really good head on his shoulders. He's not pressed about it or anything. Obviously, he wants to do more to help the team, but he understands that it's going to come. He's not going to force anything, and just let the game come to him. So we definitely need him, and we got to use him. So.
Corey, historically, you're not a guy who drops a lot of passes.
Mm-hmm.
I looked it up earlier. This year, you have a few. Any thoughts on why?
I mean, obviously, I don't want to drop passes, but it happens. You know what I'm saying? So, been doing a lot more work this week, last week. Just to lock in a little bit more on the ball. Just focus drops.
With Zach, do you think the week away can kind of help him reset, and how much do you think it can help a young player to kind of have that time to step back, maybe watch other games?
Yeah, I think it helps a lot. Him, the whole team, just to kind of step away from the game or whatever everyone does, just to kind of refresh and regroup, and that's definitely needed. It was an early bye, but we needed it, and like I said, guys came back hyped up, and it was a good vibe. So we're ready for it, ready for this week.
How eager are you to? I mean, obviously, the first time you guys went against the Patriots, but specifically for you, I mean, your stat line wasn't you had under 10 yards, so obviously you want to bounce back from that. I mean, obviously you feel like you're better than that. So, how eager are you to get into this matchup to basically, have a performance better than that one?
We're really eager, man. Especially me. Just obviously, especially missing last week. And we're ready. We're ready. I don't want to say too much, but I don't know. We're ready. Lost my train of thought.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You good?
Since you played them so recently, do you kind of view this as an opportunity to show progress as a team?
Oh, yeah. Definitely another opportunity to show, what we've been doing and how far we've come since the last time we played them. And, I think we're a lot better than what we displayed, last time we played these guys. So eliminate the MEs, go out there, play fast, and we got to handle business.